Well, there's one image, though, that the two of you have had for a long time, and that is you're both sex symbols.
Yeah.
I don't think of myself as a sex symbol.
You're a sex symbol.
Do you like that?
I don't mind it. Growing up, not thinking I was very much of one, I think it's fun for everyone to think you are one.
It's kind of funny.
What I find most interesting about that is that most people find that peculiar that someone likes it.
At a beach, and I end up, signing autographs.
We're sorry, Christie, but that is the price of fame and fortune. And tonight on PM Magazine, the celebrities who've made it to the top tell what it means to be famous.
Wearing shorts into a nice restaurant is a kick.
Welcome to Monday's PM Magazine. Tonight, coming your way from the Branch Avenue Fire Station. Hi, everybody. I'm Sheila Martinez.
And I'm Sprague Theobald. Now, the fire station here is the largest in the state. There's some more interesting facts, which we'll give you a little bit later in the show. But right now, we're going to check into the world of fame and fortune. Now, a lot of people strive to get to this level, and when they get there, they find out that it's not quite what they thought it was going to be.
I mean, everybody thinks that it only has privilege and no price. Well, tonight, people like Paul McCartney and Bill Murray will talk about the price you pay to reach the top.
A sex symbol. What? What? All right. Don't have to shout. Barbarino. From 1987, here's a piece called The Fame Game, The Price of Fame. Now, some of these celebrities are, oh my God, I can't go in public, just complaining about crap. Anyways, let's check this out and see what they're complaining about.
You can have Vanessa Williams fame, you can have Jane Fonda fame.
It brings with it great wonder and great luxury.
You can have Jackie Onassis fame.
The word fame doesn't mean that someone's really great. It just means they're famous.
Pia Zadora fame.
Talk to me in a year from now. We'll see. Hi, babe. How are you? Nice to see you, Nance. Glad you could drop by. Let's chat.
You should really try and find out why you want to be famous.
I never did want early attention. It's the fortune that I was after.
You just want to see your picture in the paper or your face on television? Or is there something more?
We rarely think of a celebrity in terms of what they want. We think about what they are. Their smiles brighter, their personalities more vivid, their talents fascinating. If they do happen to have the same split ends, broken toasters, and annoying relatives as the rest of us, somehow theirs seem a lot more interesting. Or are they? With the fame comes a certain image. But if the image isn't quite real, do they still have to live up to it just for us? John Travolta says while image may create certain pressures, for him the problem is not all that terrible.
Well, there's one image, though, that the two of you have had for a long time, and that is you're both sex symbols.
Yeah.
I don't think of myself as a sex symbol.
You're a sex symbol.
Do you like that?
I don't mind it. Growing up, not thinking I was very much of one, I think it's fun for everyone to think you are one.
It's kind of funny.
What I find most interesting about that is that most people find that peculiar that someone likes it. And I thought, why wouldn't they?
Some do enjoy the image and adulation that comes with it, the autographs we pursue, the pictures we would die for. But stars are not always willing participants, and that makes you wonder, isn't that what they wanted when they wanted to become stars? Why is it that celebrities work all their lives to be well known and then walk around with dark glasses on to avoid being recognized?
I feel a little awkward complaining about it because it's sort of like a fighter coming back to the corner and saying, hey, that's someone that's out there trying to hit me.
Bingo! That right there is the most honest answer I have ever heard a celebrity give. Why should I complain? It's like a boxer getting in a ring and hovering in the corner saying, don't punch me. That is so honest. That is why Chris was such a great guy, and I wish I could have met him. But yeah, honesty from a celebrity. How often does that happen?
It comes with the territory.
I go to a beach and I end up, signing autographs.
When you start to dance, you forget that you're in a public place. You whisper something, all of a sudden you see people looking at you, or somebody takes your picture and you think, oh God, maybe we shouldn't dance in public. Phil's a blusher, I'm not, so, his face just gets beet red, and I can see where sometimes he'll say, let's not dance here.
They wouldn't ask you for the autograph if they didn't like you, and so it's really nice in your touch that they want to do it, but it's also like, okay, now I would like to just take a swim.
And when we see those celebrities, we expect them to be very self-assured. But even Paul McCartney says he keeps singing, writing, and acting because he's never that confident.
Any reinforcement and encouragement I can get on those three fronts, I'll take.
Do you really need reinforcement or encouragement?
Yes, like all of us. Do you ever meet a person who didn't?
Teddy Pendergrass knows that all too well. A devastating car accident left him paralyzed and took him out of the spotlight for quite a while. But today, he has a new hit record, and he says new knowledge of what happens when you lose your star status.
I've lost a lot of friends, people I thought were friends. There is that, Teddy, you once were. Teddy, now you're not. And we're going to shift over to someone else who is now. And it hurts.
But for some, the discovery of fame is still fresh.
We had gone to the Shirley MacLaine opening, and the next day in the paper, it said that a lot of celebrities came out to see Shirley MacLaine's opening. Elizabeth Taylor, John Travolta, and Marilu Henner, who were off on their way to the Caribbean for a big vacation, plus Gregory Peck and Sean Connery and Esther Williams. I said to John, I feel like reading this, it's like two tourists who went to one of those newspaper places, and there was like this whole thing written with celebrities' names, and then you insert the two names. I said, my God, I can't believe that it's our life.
So what is fame? As we watch careers gloriously made and spectacularly lost, we know there's no way to put it simply. It's different for everyone. But for all of us, fans and celebrities, it is always a seductive fantasy.
It feels good. It definitely feels good.
But it's not all fun.
Get your tables in a restaurant. You don't have to stand in line.
But other than that, I would give it about a 3. 3.5.
I'm always working to stay on top. That's the biggest thing of it all.
Wearing shorts into a nice restaurant is a kick. It's a great kick, and I advise stardom for anybody who enjoys that kind of thing.
Fame and fortune, on a lesser scale, much lesser, we'll skip the fortune bit, but it's interesting. Since I've been on the show, I've been in a few restaurants when people have stopped me halfway through a bite saying, aren't you? And it's hard to keep in mind that it's all part of it.
I just want to know, though, what rule there is that you have to wait until somebody has their mouth full of something. Now, how many times it happens every time?
Happened yesterday.
When people come up to say something to you, I have always put a forkful of something in my mouth.
Well, Christy, if it helps, you can come over to my house anytime and swim for free. So what do you guys think? Celebrity, is it that bad, that good? Oh my God, do you want my autograph? Huh? Oh my God, I can't go out in public. Oh. Let's be honest. If we had our choice, we would not go to Walmart. Had to stand in line. We do not want to go out like that. We do not want to go out to a job. We could have a big mansion with a swimming pool and our own theater and a bowling alley. We would do that in a heartbeat. So what are these people complaining about? Like Bill Murray said, hey, you're a celebrity. You walk into a restaurant with shorts on, they let you in. That is fame in a nutshell. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned because you never know what else I have that might pop up. We'll see you later.